Hi, I'm Zack Ellis, the founder and CEO of TheirStory. TheirStory is the solution to help organizations record, transcribe, preserve, and share the stories of their community members. The challenge we faced that led us to Eureka was that we were struggling with the current engineers we had on our team. We were ultimately introduced to Eureka by one of our advisory board members, who was the VP of engineering at Buffalo's first billion-dollar valued software company. And he had worked closely with Eureka as a part of his blended software development team at this company, and really trusted Eureka. As soon as we met the team, I felt a ton of respect for how they approached the process, for their professionalism, and as soon as we met the engineers, it really felt like it was a strong group, talented group of engineers as well, and product team in general, including the UI UX designer that we've been also working with for now going on 2 years. And not only was it a really seamless experience, just meeting the team and meeting the folks who would eventually join our team, but also Eureka helped to create a knowledge transfer plan with our CTO who was leaving the company. And we ended up recording more than a dozen hours of knowledge transfer that was all road mapped out by the Eureka team, and it just helped for a totally seamless transition. And so that was the start of the relationship. So talk about a great way to build trust. At the beginning, there were a couple folks that we ended up switching out at times, just because that was what seemed the right thing to do. And then we settled into really the same core team of 2 full stack engineers, each with their own focus, whether back end or front end, and a UI UX designer for almost 2 years with the same folks. And they really felt like a core part of our team and part of the culture, and part of the reason that we all enjoyed coming together and getting up every day for work. It was just so tight knit and self-organizing, and people were happy to raise their hand and say, hey, I need help on this, or at the same time to propose ideas. And it really was just, and has been, an incredible experience. And it was a total shift in the quality of our product, in the ease of use of our product, all of which has helped us to establish our brand as the oral history platform for universities and cultural heritage institutions over the last year. We now have over 120 organizations that use our software. And a big part of that is because of how much they believe in our product and the value it adds for them. And that's what they tell us. And a huge part of that is because of Eureka, the trust we have with them, and the people, both who are helping us build our product day to day and behind the scenes on the management side. One of the things that I think I really appreciated about the leadership team with Eureka, whether Nico or Roque or Seba or number of people that we've met over time, really was even the time that we spent in person. So it wasn't uncommon that the Eureka team would come to Western New York, whether Buffalo or Rochester. TheirStory is based in Rochester, New York. And always they would let me know when they were coming to town, and I was happy to go meet them, whether we've met in Buffalo, we've met in Rochester. And I think that in-person time has been incredibly valuable for building a stronger relationship, for building a very honest and open line of communication between our teams. And it's led to my referring multiple potential customers to Eureka. It's led Eureka's leadership team referring me to and TheirStory to potential customers for TheirStory. And so beyond, just trust in terms of execution when it comes to product development, really just being there for each other in whatever ways that might look like, to lend a hand, to support each other, and to, advocate for each other is something that I really appreciate. And if it wasn't for the Eureka leadership going out of their way to spend time with me in person, and I don't know if that depth of the relationship would happen, but it definitely has, and I'm very grateful.